and happy holidays, Slime Timers. We're about to fill your stockings with a ton of football fun.
Yes, we are. Santa is on his way, and so are all of your festive highlights.
That we're turning into Slime Lights. This is NFL Slime Time.
Hit it, DJ Slime Time.
Bring on the slime.
You know it's slime time.
This is NFL Slime Time.
Happy holidays, up, Slime Timers.
Get ready, Slime Timers. Let's go. Check this out. Merry Christmas, St. Nick Nation, and Happy Kwanzaa. We've got a special seasonal spectacular just for you. I'm Nate Burleson.
That's right, Nate. The holidays are here, so let's get this sleigh ride of Slime Lights started. It's your boy, Young Dylan.
All right, Dill, what's your holiday headline?
Nate, the Nickmas game is finally here. On Christmas Day, the Raiders and the Chiefs will be on CBS and on Nickelodeon.
Oh, yeah. Raphael will join Noah and me in the booth. And, of course, the Yeti and all of his snowball friends will be back.
I can't wait, because Christmas ain't Christmas without Nickmas.
And Slime Time is not Slime Time without our favorite game, Catch and Count. So, Dylan, what are we looking for today?
Today's Catch and Count is Dancing Santa! What up, Santa?
Yeah. Oh, okay. What's up, Santa? Thanks for being here. And you know how we play. Starting with the Slime Lights, count how many times you see
Dancing Santa!
Anywhere in the show. Then at the end of the show, after we announce the MVP, we will give you the Catch and Count total results.
And if your number matches our number,
you made the dice list. How about that? Okay, get ready, Slime Timers, because here come your Slime Lights.
The Chargers at the Raiders.
Las Vegas became Santa's workshop as Christmas drew near.
And the Raiders were building some last-minute gifts.
They were also working on building a lead. In the first, quarterback Aiden OConnor sends this toy 30 yards to wide receiver Trey Tucker for his first NFL touchdown.
That gift is good to go.
Now up 14, Aiden passes the paintbrush 22 yards to Jacoby Myers.
The Raiders are coloring the scoreboard.
Just before the half, and up by 35, Aiden was checking his list twice, going back to Trey Tucker for his second touchdown of the day.
Have no fear, Santa's helpers are here.
Santa and his elves were working hard this night, putting 63 on the board, the most points all time for the Raiders.
They were making history.
And Aiden OConnor makes his way onto our MVP nominee list.
There was no ho-ho holding these Raiders back.
It was their most wonderful game of the year. Aiden OConnor threw for 248 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Up next for Las Vegas, the Nickmas game. Vikings at the Bengals.
This one was special, Dill, because it had the best play ever! The best play ever is this game-tying touchdown by the Bengals to force the game into overtime.
Rounding, 1 foot to throw, dangerous end zone. Higgins goes up, he makes the grab! Touchdown!
That's an incredible play by a big-time player.
Watch T stretch that arm back, keeping his feet in bounds to get the ball over the goal line. Now that is a Christmas miracle.
Bengals go on to win it in overtime. The Buccaneers at the Packers.
There was flour in the air at Green Bay.
Because it was time to make some Christmas cookies.
And the baker was ready. His first ingredient, Baker Mayfield throws the butter 19 yards to his receiver, Mike Evans, who pops it into the microwave.
Always make sure to soften the butter.
For the second ingredient, this Baker pass to running back Rachaad White is exactly what they needed. He goes 26 yards and puts the Bucks up 20-10.
That play was no yoke.
I see what you did there. Last ingredient, more sugar, please. And this play to David Moore was super sweet. He shakes and bakes the defender's 52 yards to put this one in the oven.
Baker rises to the occasion.
And he needs to be on our MVP nominee list.
Baker had the perfect recipe.
No one has ever played like that visiting Lambeau Field, throwing for 381 yards and 4 touchdowns.
He puts the Buccaneers into a tie in the NFC South. The Cowboys at the Bills.
Hey, Dill, you ready to wrap up these Christmas slime lights?
Man, you know it, Nate. Hit it, DJ Slime Time. Bumping them boys.
Both came to win.
Bill scored first, Murray goes in.
Then in the second, they did it again.
Allen to Cook, Slime Zone twins. Oh no, down 14, no, Dak can't lose again. On the road.
Time for Josh to put on the show. Pushes on into the slime zone.
Late in the game, Bills 24-3. Cook goes in for another TD.
Hey, yo, I'ma wrap this up, Dill, don't you see? James is a third MVP nominee.
Hey. James lit up the stage.
Living in the slime light. Dill, show me the numbers. 221 total yards and 2 total TDs. He helped the Bills run away with this one.
That is what you call a mic drop.
And those are your slime lights.
3 performances to fill you with cheer, but only one to pick up the perfect present, the MVP.
For sure, Dill. Last week's MVP was Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson, who opened his gift a little early. Take a look.
I would like to give a special honor and congratulations to the real MVP, Tyler Wallace. MVP.
Couldn't have done it without them, so I appreciate it. It's crazy to just be able to, watch it. That's crazy. That's fine.
Lamar always has a plan.
He is always ready. And you know who else is always ready? Our guy, George Johnston IV. Because George knows football.
Duh.
Thanks, guys. The most important position in football is the quarterback. They touch the chin, it's the backup quarterback. Because if your starting QB isn't playing, your backup is. No team has a better backup and a better mascot than the Indianapolis Colts. Shout out to my boy Blue. Shout out to backup QB extraordinaire and Week 13 MVP, Gardner Minshew. Minshew and the Colts have won 5 of their last 6 games and are now in position to make the playoffs. And talk about a Christmas miracle, because last year, they won only 4 games. But last year, they didn't have Minshew. And now, they have 8 wins. Remember, slime is for winners. And Minshew Mania is getting real slimy. G4, out.
Okay, coming up next.
Our Nickelodeon NFL insider Dylan Sheffer sits down with Cardinals tight end Trey McBride. Mia may have found the best carol singer in the NFL. Then later, Keegan-Michael Key swoops into the pick party. And who becomes the Week 15 MVP? Stick around.
Time now for NFL Slime Time Trivia. Who was the winning coach of the first ever Nickelodeon NFL game? Was it A, Andy Reid, B, Sean Payton, or C, Bill Belichick? We'll give you the answer right after the break.
Catch NFL Slime Time, Wednesdays on Nickelodeon and right here on Paramount+.
The Squishmallows Happy Meal Hunt is on. So, what are you waiting for?
Let's do this. delicious flavors worth fanning over. They're great! Part of a complete breakfast.
No apologies. Love it or hate it, I'ma just be me. No one's built quite perfectly, but who cares? I am everything I need. Fitting in is overrated, so don't just play some part. Never copy, duplicate it. Just be who you are.
Rated everyone 10 and out.
Catch NFL Slime Time, Wednesdays on Nickelodeon and right here on Paramount Plus.
Welcome back to NFL Slime Time. Before the break, we asked you, who was the winning coach of the first ever Nickelodeon NFL game? If you said B, Sean Payton, you got it! Coach Payton was slimed after the first ever Nickelodeon wildcard game.
Man.
Now back to Nate and young Dylan.
I can't wait to see who's getting slimed this, Nickness.
Only a few more days, Dill. We've got that game on Christmas Day here on Nickelodeon. You know who else loves Christmas? Cardinals tight end Trey McBride. He sat down with our Nickelodeon NFL insider Dylan Schefter to talk all about it.
You grew up in Colorado and now live and play in Arizona. So do you miss the snow and the cold weather?
You know, sometimes I do miss the cold. I miss, having to wake up early and shovel the snow and things like that. When you don't have to do it anymore, you kind of miss it.
You posted on social media last year that Christmas is your favorite time of year. So why is that?
Everyone's giving, everyone's happy. The smells, all the scents, the baking, the food, everything about Christmas is just fun and you can't get enough of it.
Who is your favorite reindeer?
It's got to be Rudolph. He's leading the way with his big red nose. So that's my favorite one for sure.
It's time to play America's favorite game show, This or That. Holiday shopping. Do it early or wait till the last minute.
I'm a last minute shopper, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm like gifts are coming in like Christmas Eve kind of a thing. That's me.
Are your gift wrapping skills really good or really bad?
They're really bad. I usually try to give my gifts to other people for them to wrap them.
Build a snowman or have a snowball fight?
I think a snowball fight, that would be a lot of fun.
Ugly sweater or dress up nice?
Love the ugly sweater. I got a little collection over the years, so I'm a huge ugly sweater guy.
Can you give us your best Santa impression?
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
Trey has a great Santa voice.
He's not the only one with a great voice, Dill. Another multi-talented player is Eagle offensive tackle Jordan Milada, who has a skill you've never seen on the field, as Mia found out this week. Because Mia's
got that.
What do Taylor Swift, Neo, and Eagles lineman Jordan Milada have in common? They all have beautiful singing voices. For real. So after Australian-born Milada retires from football, he could totally put out his own hit record. Oh wait, he already has. 6'8", 365-pound Eagle released a Christmas album with a few of his teammates titled A Philly Special Christmas. And the best part? All proceeds will benefit Philadelphia's Children's Crisis Treatment Center. I'm Mia B, and those are the facts.
Our Christmas playlist is taken care of. Great timing. All right, now it's time to get that jersey on because it's party time.
Celebrity pick party time.
Brought to you by Carnival Cruise Line. And you know how we play this game. You pick a game from the upcoming Week 16 schedule, pick who you think is going to win that game, and if your pick wins, you're wearing the slime tag.
And if your pick loses, you're getting slimed.
Okay, let's take a look and see how everyone did last week. Uh-oh, the Cowboys and the Packers lost. So Gail and Dylan Schefter, you're getting slimed.
'Tis the season to get slimed.
Let's get this pick party started. Crashing the party this week is Emmy Award-winning comedian Keegan-Michael Key. Keegan is starring in the new animated family film Migration, which opens in theaters this Friday.
Keegan's game. The Lions at the Vikings.
The Lions made a statement with the big win over the Broncos. Minnesota is hanging on to a playoff spot after a tough loss on the road.
Keegan, who are you picking?
Young Dylan. Nate. So good to see you guys, and thanks for letting me fly into your pick party. I have an unflappable pick for you because I'm taking the Detroit Lions.
Thank you, Keegan. Okay, your turn, George. The Browns at the Texans.
Cleveland won a close one last week against the Bears. Houston went to overtime in Tennessee and got the win.
George, who are you taking?
I'll be the MVP of this party. The Cleveland Browns.
Dylan Schefter, we're hitting your way. The Bengals at the Steelers.
This is a big divisional rivalry. Cincinnati is on a 3-game winning streak after beating the Vikings. Pittsburgh lost to the Colts, but is still in the playoff hunt.
Dylan, who are you taking?
I love this matchup, but there can only be one winner, and that will be the Cincinnati Bengals.
It's time for Mia. Your game, the Jaguars at the Buccaneers.
Jacksonville is on top of the AFC South, even though they lost 3 straight games. Tampa had a big win over Green Bay and is now tied for the lead in the NFC South.
Okay, Mia, who are you thinking?
Great games, great teams. My winning pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
We're down to the final 2 picks of the party, and it's time to unwrap our choices. Wait, Nate, where did our picks go?
Well, the elves made your gifts with love. If you want to find your picks, just look above.
Whoa, Santa, how'd you get that up there?
Christmas magic, Dill. I'm up first with the Cowboys at the Dolphins. Dallas had his 5-game winning streak broken last week in Buffalo. Miami won at home and is chasing the top spot in the AFC.
Nate, let's find your pick.
Okay. I'm gonna try this one.
All right.
Oh! Whoa!
All right, next one.
All right. Come on, give me something. That made Santa laugh, but I didn't find it though. Who? Yeah! Thanks, Santa. I'm going with the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, yeah!
Your turn, Dill.
I'm picking the Nicholas game. The Raiders at the Chiefs.
Las Vegas went wild, scoring 63 points last week. Kansas City got it done in New England and is leading the AFC West. Dylan, let's find your present.
Okay, let's do it. I think it's in this one.
Okay, all right. Whew. All right, come on.
What the?
Yeah, a little confetti and slime.
Nate, that's not funny.
Come on.
All right.
Got it? Let's do this. Looks like you dropped the ball on that one. Come on, man. You got one more gift. Let's do this, baby.
It better be in this one, man. It has to.
It has to.
All right. Last one.
All right.
Teddy bear. And I'm picking the Kansas City Chiefs.
You can watch those Chiefs play the Raiders in the Nicholas game on Christmas Day at 1 p.m. Eastern right here on Nickelodeon. And that wraps up this week's Celebrity Pig Party brought to you by Carnival Cruise Line.
Don't go anywhere, Slime Timers, because after the break, Big Nate will be here with the big MVP news. We'll be right back.
NFL Slime Time salutes Natalia Lopez of Oakland Park, Florida. She is the first nominee of the NFL Latino Youth Honors, and she is headed to Las Vegas when the national winner gets revealed Super Bowl week. Congrats, and see you in Vegas, Natalia.
Catch NFL Slime Time, Wednesdays on Nickelodeon and right here on Paramount+.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
are the Zodiac 12, each with a unique power meant to protect this world. Are you ready to begin your training?
Don't touch what you can't teach.
You'll be faster.
Don't talk what you can't walk.
Whoa! Wait, hey, no.
And more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
So what are you, my sidekick?
Not exactly.
Tiny Chef on Paramount Plus, take one.
Do you like banana bread?
Chef, do you mean banana bread?
Yeah, banana bread.
Close enough.
How about ravioli?
Oh, that's okay, Chef. I've got it. Food, friends, and freakouts. The Tiny Chef Show is now streaming on...
What?
That's Paramount Plus.
That's what I said.
It's hot!
Good Burger 2 is the #1 original movie on Paramount Plus ever.
Oh my God. Oh my God is right.
This super-sized sequel is the best kind of nostalgic throwback.
Get fries!
It's high-octane silliness and a movie the entire family can watch.
What language is this menu in?
I think you might have it upside down.
So I do.
Keenan and Kel still have the special sauce.
Smell that? That's the smell of success.
Good Burger 2, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Catch NFL Slime Time, Wednesdays on Nickelodeon and right here on Paramount Plus.
Welcome back to NFL Slime Time. Sunday at noon, join me and the guys on the NFL Today presented by G. Then the NFL on CBS has a full slate of games that will help shape the playoff race. And on Monday, it's the Nickmas game. You've waited all year for this, and it was worth it. The Raiders and the Chiefs, as only Nickelodeon can bring it. The NFL is on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. And in tonight's edition of Wednesday Night Lights, the Chargers are combining camaraderie and competition all in the name of football. The team held a 2-day event at their training facility where 30 schools and over 750 athletes from all over Southern California came together for their 3rd annual Nike 11 On to support youth football. The event promotes team bonding and the opportunity to train and practice like a real NFL pro. Way to bolt up and be active, Los Angeles.
Good work, Chargers!
Okay, Slime Timers, time to find out who's taking home this week's MVP. But first, let's recap the 3 nominees.
Here we go!
Nominee number 1, from the Las Vegas Raiders, Aiden OConnor.
248 yards and 4 touchdowns as Aiden led the Raiders to a franchise record 63 points.
Nominee number 2, from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield.
The bake shop was open for business. 381 passing yards and 4 touchdowns to win in Green Bay.
And nominee number 3, from the Buffalo Bills, James Cook.
What? 221 total yards and 2 touchdowns to beat the Cowboys.
One of these 3 is getting an extra special gift this Christmas.
Ho, 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 ho. Did someone say gift?
That's right, Santa! Merry Christmas!
And we can't forget to say Merry Christmas to our guy with the big announcement.
Big Nate, what's up?
What up, Nate and YD? And what up, Santa? Happy holidays to you all!
Happy holidays!
This week was full of holiday spirit, and I'm here to fill one person's stocking with this beautiful trophy. So give me that drum roll because this gift needs to make it on Santa's sleigh.
All right, here we go.
Your Week 15 MVP is Baker